Well, police are searching for a 17-year-old boy. This is in connection with the shooting in Hamilton. It killed an innocent bystander and left another person injured. CP24's crime analyst Steve Ryan joins me live right now with more. Okay, Steve, let's go over the basics. What happened?
Well, according to Hamilton Police, this past Friday at 5:30 p.m., a 26-year-old woman was an innocent bystander, and she got caught in crossfire and was struck and killed. The police tell us that a 17-year-old is the now accused, is the word out for his arrest. They actually went through the judicial process to get the permission to have his picture released. It is released. We're going to show that in a moment. There it is right now. That's the picture of the 17-year-old. So they have 5 days to release this picture. This guy who's accused of killing this woman saw 3 people that he approached, fired upon them, and one of those stray bullets struck that 26-year-old.
Steve, we're talking about a 17-year-old suspect here. How do you go about getting a weapon? I mean, this might be a silly question to some people. How do you go about getting a weapon when you're 17?
Yeah, sadly, it's very easy. And I don't want to give the secrets as to how you do, but just trust me to say that if you want to get a gun out there on the streets, it's not hard to do.
Okay, so Steve, a couple things. So this happened in Hamilton. Innocent bystander killed, another person injured. In April, we had a similar situation. A student, international student, was waiting at a bus stop.
21-year-old girl waiting at a bus stop, and she was caught between a gunfight. 2 cars that were firing at each other struck her while she waited for her bus, and she died as well. So this has the tendency to really affect a community, because if something is happening everywhere, your perception would be that it's happening everywhere. And for a community in Hamilton to see 2 shootings of 2 innocent bystanders, it certainly will or can affect the quality of life of all of their citizens.
See, what is going on?
Well, it's the guns. It's illegal guns that are out in the streets. We hear that all the time from police. It's not legal gun owners. These are guns being purchased or borrowed or given to by criminals, to criminals, and they're out there shooting indiscriminately. If they see somebody that they have a beef with, they take out their gun and they shoot. And we know that they're not trained sharpshooters, so anytime they fire a gun, there's always a chance that's going to miss their target and strike an innocent person.
And you mentioned 5 days for this 17-year-old suspect. What's going on with that window?
When the police have identified a suspect who they then lay charges against, that person becomes an accused, and the police can go to the courts and get permission from the courts to release their picture and their name. They have 5 days to release the picture and their name. There's his picture again, and the police are asking anybody who knows him, knows his whereabouts, to certainly turn him into the police, because he's facing some very serious criminal charges.
And how do you want to wrap this up, Steve?
If you know this guy, turn him in. If you think you know who he is, let the police know. But to get him off the streets is very important, because we've got another innocent person struck by a stray bullet who is now dead.
All right, CP24's crime analyst Steve Ryan. Thanks a lot.
You got it.